Well, I mean, I got a $95 order. I'm gonna try to go for 400, I guess. Keeps me in the game, my friends. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Okay, as you can hear, my voice is not 100%. I picked up a cold a few days ago, so I'm still recovering from it. I had a killer sore throat, so I'm doing my best right now. But I'm feeling somewhat better, but you know, as you can hear, I'm congested. I had not been recording because of this, and because honestly, like, Instacart's been kind of weird, you know, lately. It's not like it's been super slow, but for some reason I haven't been getting a lot of orders, so I've ended up a lot of days with like $100, $140 on Instacart, which is fine, because thankfully the other apps have been very good for some reason, especially Uber Eats this week. So today, Sunday, I believe I'm at like $373 on Uber Eats for the week, which is crazy because I do that app kind of on the side, and Instacart is and has always been my main app, right? Still, I'm at like a little bit over $1,000 with Instacart, which is great. But usually by this point, you know, Sunday, I could be at like 1,300 with Instacart. So it's kind of been slower for me. I know for a lot of y'all, $1,000 a week with an app is probably good, you know. So I'm not trying to complain here, because I understand markets are different and you may not do this full time like I do. But moving on, I've had a great week anyways, regardless, because Uber Eats, I'm at like $370. Like I said, I got $20 in cash for an Uber Eats order as well, so technically I'm at like nearly $400 with that app for the week. And I've also made some money with DoorDash, not quite a lot, maybe like $50. I picked up an order this morning at like 6:43 a.m. I woke up at like 5 a.m. basically because I was feeling terrible, so I needed to clear my airways. You know what I'm saying? I went online from home and I got a few orders. I saw a few orders right at 6 a.m. And then later on at like 6:45, I got this order, which is a 2-store Food Line at Sprouts. It is $76, like 76 items as well, 100 units or more. And it was supposed to go 30 miles, but it was because for some reason they wanted me to shop at this Food Line that's super far away and then come back like 15 miles back south towards the Sprouts. So what I did was I shopped at a Food Line that was like 2 miles from my place, right? And that way I was able to save like literally like 20 miles round trip. So still, it's gonna be a long order, you know. It's probably gonna be like 18 to 20 miles. Pulling up in this driveway, and this is gonna be like a literal off-road experience on the Civic. My gosh, I don't even know how my car made it down that slope. Anyways, let me drop this first order off and then we'll keep on going. Hope y'all have a great day. Let's go. That's order A, by the way. This is order B. And order C, which is the Sprouts, is right in there. Let's go deliver this one. I feel like they removed the bumper of this car purposely to be able to handle that slope. I was struggling with. Oof. See, this is what I'm talking about. Damn, man, this is, I mean, it doesn't seem too bad. I've been in worse driveways, I guess. But man, if I'm not cautious and go slow and try to take those slopes at a certain angle, my car will bottom out there. Okay, I'm 6.7 miles from the second order, 10 minutes. After I drop off this order, I'm gonna stay at that town that it is dropping off. It's a pretty decent area, you know. They have quite a bit of stores. And yesterday, for some reason, I also ended up there in the morning with a Food Line order that I did. It was like a $59 triple going 16. So I ended up there, and I just stay there, you know. I didn't want to come back to my area because it's just been slow, you know. They hired a bunch of people, so they're the ones getting the orders, the new shoppers, you know. So I just stay there because when they hire people, I feel like I gotta think outside of the box. Like, I gotta go to like random stores that not a lot of people go to. So I did pretty good at that town, actually. Well, I mean, I got a $95 order out of a Sam's Club location that I normally never shop at. I mean, sometimes, but it was like a 32-mile drive though, so yeah, quite a bit of work. It was like 25 items, 53 units. All of the units pretty much were pounds of meat products, so it wasn't like heavy stuff or anything. It was a very good order in terms of shopping. Now, in terms of driving, it kind of sucked because it took me like an hour plus to drive all that. It was like a mountain kind of drive. On the other hand, it was a pretty drive though, so I enjoyed it a lot. I had never been up at that area, never ever in my life, because it was like 32 miles on an opposite direction of my area. I was already like 22 miles away from my area, and this order sent me 32 miles, you know, on the opposite direction of my area. So I ended up like an hour plus away from my area. So, well, I mean, that was interesting driving up there, but it was actually quite pretty driving up there. And there was a very beautiful lake, and the order was going into a rich subdivision slash golf club, you know, lake kind of situation. So yeah, a lot of wealthy people up there, man. So it was interesting. And I ended up making $106 with that order. So that was nice. And after that, I did like another order at that town because I drove back the 32 miles. So it sucked because it was, in the end, it was like 65 miles round trip. So I returned to that, the Publix that I had been waiting at earlier, and got another order for like $23 going 3 miles or something. And I did like a $9 DoorDash, so I made like nearly $140 at that area. So that was cool. And I ended up having a very nice day. I made it back to my area and did a few other small orders and stuff, food delivery here and there, and I almost hit $300 for the day. I made like $293 or something like that. So that was a cool day. But anyways, this order is going back to that town for some reason. Like I got an order going that town yesterday and this morning also. So I'm gonna try again, waiting at that Publix that's there. And they do have a Sam's Club, like I said, you know, that big order I got yesterday was at Sam's Club over there. So anyways, I will wait at that Publix for a little bit, and then right at 10, I'm gonna be waiting at Sam's Club because I think the Sam's Club drop is at 10 o'clock, today being Sunday. So we're gonna try that and see if we can get another good order. Hopefully we'll have a successful Sunday, guys. Let's go. Okay, that order took me 2 hours and 40 something minutes. That's because I had to wait nearly half an hour to start shopping for this order because the stores weren't even open. So that's crazy I even got the order that early. And you know, obviously it was like 20 miles like I said in the end, so you know, it took me a long time. It was 2 stores and a lot of items. So yeah, almost 3 hours, but the time is 9:22 right now, and that order came out to $83. So that's a very strong start for the day for sure. I'm gonna go park at Publix. I'm only 5 minutes away. I'll keep you guys posted. I got another order. It's 22, or I think it was $22. Single. It has 14 tomatoes here at Aldi. Single going 2.8 miles, easy shop, and then yeah, it'll put me over $100. So let's go. Took me like 15-20 minutes in and out, something like that, and it's gonna be a 7-hour drive. It's not bad at all. Hopefully we can keep getting orders continuously. I don't want to get slowed down. But yeah, ultimately the goal is gonna be, you know, like $300 today. Let's go. That's just so much style right there. My gosh. Huh. You probably got a flat tire, maybe. So I was gonna pull in their driveway, but clearly, man, this is a massive tree. It brought the pavement with it. Anyways, the neighbor is there mowing their yard. He saw me here that I was about to drop it off. He let me use his driveway to be able to drop off the order for their neighbors easier, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool. Let's do it. First order got increased to $88, which is awesome, and we're at like 113 for the day so far, so that's incredible. This order left me only 0.9 miles away of the Publix I had been waiting at, so I'll go back there. I'm only a minute away already, so let's go. Okay guys, I was doing a $6 DoorDash for like 2 miles. It took forever. They took a long time to hand me the food, and then on top of that, I got stuck behind a railroad and a train was passing by, so I had to wait like 5 minutes there. Anyways, I just got back to Publix and grabbed a $19 single going 3 miles. This is like 27 items. It's not awesome, but it is decent, so let's do it. Okay, I was on the phone with a friend, so I couldn't record the order, but I took a picture of it in the trunk. There it is. I had to do a few refunds, like 2 or 3. So it's gonna go down. Not a big deal. I'm only 3 minutes away from the customer right now. We're gonna drop it off, go back to Publix, and hopefully they'll give us something juicier. I noticed that the order volume started picking up a little bit, so hopefully we'll get something better. Let's go. Got stuck on the train again. What the heck? Alright guys, I had gotten a shipped order for a preferred customer. As I was about to begin shopping, I actually got an Instacart order from here, from the store. So, yeah, I'm doing both, right? It's a $28 single for the Instacart, and the shipped order is a small one. It's probably gonna be like 20-25 bucks. The good thing is that the Instacart order is 5 miles going back into my area, you know? So I'll be able to drop off the shipped order, which is going, you know, back there. So it works out. All right, people, we're done. This is the Instacart order. This is the shipped order. It took me like 19 minutes and I got everything. Did only one refund for the Instacart one. Let's go check out and drive. I'm dropping the Instacart order first. It's gonna be a 12-minute drive, and then it's gonna be a 24-minute drive to the shipped customer. I'm gonna insulate every cold item so it's nice and cool. The drive is not ideal, but it'll put me back in my area, so I don't mind it. And I'm sure I'm probably gonna be making around $50 total for this run. So like 28 on the Instacart and a little over $20 maybe on the shipped order. She tips pretty good. It was a small order, so let's go get it dropped off. I waited at Costco for a while. For some reason, I was only seeing these bizarre orders. They were all triples, double store, going like 30 or 40 miles. And I swear, guys, I saw like 30 orders like that. The volume of orders was crazy high, but for some reason, that's all they were showing me, you know, like really crappy orders. So I knew there had to be better orders at Costco for sure. They were just not showing them to me. So anyways, came home for lunch and I ended up having to put it in a to-go container because I got a 39 double out of a Harris Teeter. It's like 50 items going 5 miles. Let's drive down there. I believe it'll put me right at $200 on Instacart. And I had done another food delivery order, $6 going like a mile, Uber Eats. So anyways, on my way to the store. Okay, that's it. This is A, along with these few items. And this is part of B, which is all this. And I might have done a few changes, I don't know. Maybe a couple of replacements, but I think no refunds, I think. So anyways, let's go check out. It's 5 minutes to the first one, probably another 7 minutes to the second one. We'll be done with this. It took me a little bit of work here. It took me a long time to shop, but it is the way things go here at this store. Let's get it out of the way. Okay, dropped off that order and got a $10 Uber Eats going 3 miles. Let's do it. All right, y'all, just took kind of a bad order, but I just want to stay in motion, you know? It's a 42, 2 stores, 3 customers, 12 miles. And it's like 40 items, 50 items, I don't know. It's not really all that good, but I just don't want to gamble it, you know what I'm saying? This order will put me at like $292, I think. So close to $300. That's my goal for the day, $300. But like after this order, I'm not gonna stop, you know? I'm gonna try to go for 400, I guess, right? Or, you know, at least 320 or whatever it is, 350. Let's do it. It's the Fresh Market I'm about to pull up. And then Harris Teeter, 8 items over here at Fresh Market and the rest over there. So it is what it is. Let's do it. All right, guys, I delivered the first one and the second one. Only 2 minutes from the third one. Already getting dark, but it's not late. Today's the first day of daylight savings, so it kind of messed with me mentally. And on top of that, I woke up super early this morning, so I feel like, man, I'm tired already, you know? Like, I'm kind of ready to go home, but I know there's still money out there, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll drop this one off and park at a Publix. And by the way, people, we made $28 in that shipped order. She tipped $20 flat, so that was amazing. Because I also did a 28 on Instacart at the same time, basically. So yeah, that was definitely a pretty good move. Because I ended up making like, what, like $56 on that run with those 2 orders together. It took me like an hour, you know, roughly, so that was pretty good. All right, I was making my way back to my usual store, you know. I just got a 36 out of another store, Publix. Double, but only 1.8 miles total. And it's like 30 items, 35 items or something. So it's pretty good. I mean, let's do it. That'll be like a 30-minute order, to be honest. Keeps me in the game, my friends. That was a little southern, wasn't it? Yeah, let's go there. I'm only 4 minutes away from the store, and it will put me at over $300. So yeah, it seems like the orders are still kind of popping in there, you know. So we might be able to get this one and one more, I would say. Maybe for $350, right? It wouldn't hurt. All right, that's it. This is A. Along with that, this is B. Only like 5 or 6 items for this customer. Let's go check out. Found everything. Did one replacement, but no refunds. Delivered the second one. It was for this hotel here, and picked up a $35 Uber Eats order. It's a Target shopping order going 10 miles total, but I'm like 3 miles from Target, so I feel like from Target it will be like 7 miles, I guess. And it's only 9 items, so it's a good order. Let's go get it. This one puts me at like $365, guys, for the day. I'm at $282 on Instacart. And you know, I've done the other apps, so yeah, I calculated and it's about $365 with this one. And it's an easy one. It's like 9 easy items, all grocery. Let's do it. Okay guys, this is it. I did like 2 or 3 refunds. Target is Target, so anyway, let's go check out. All right people, quick update. I was delivering that Target Uber Eats, and I missed a $52 Publix order because I was reading the freaking instructions on the drop-off, right? And that guy put the wrong instructions. It messed me up. It confused me completely, and because of me doing that, I missed the Instacart $52 order. Because I was on the Uber screen, right? And then I went back to the Instacart screen, and it was there, and it flashed, you know? It would have put me at like $422 or something like that, man. I'm kind of mad, but, well, at least we've had a great day, right? Anyways, I picked up a $10 Uber Eats shopping at CVS for 1 item, 1 mile. I'm here, let's do it. That's it. Guys, this is literally the best. Damn, man, you gotta try this. Look at that, y'all. Glazed croissants. What's going on, everybody? It's the next day. Still battling with this cold, man. I don't feel great today, but anyways, I was tired last night. I ended up running that last Uber Eats order. I believe it came out to like $13, which was nice because it was easy, you know? And that put me at like $383 or $384 for the day. I'll put the numbers here. Ended up at $282 on Instacart, $66 and change on Uber Eats, $6 on DoorDash, and $28 on Shipped. So we did 4 apps yesterday. I almost hit $400. That wasn't even the plan yesterday. I thought I could go for 300, right? But I got almost 400, and I would have definitely gotten way over 400 had I not missed that $52 order right at like 7-ish, I would say. 7:30, I think it was. Anyways, that would have been a great order, but it is what it is, guys. I'm so thankful for 380 something. That was almost $400, and the week ended up super strong. I'm talking about almost $1,900 for the whole week. Instacart being at $1,324. Uber Eats coming in at $440 for the week. I think I made 60 bucks with DoorDash, $28 on Shipped with that single order I did yesterday. Oh, and I got $20 in cash the other day. I think it was Saturday. So yeah, we made $1,873 for the week. So that's amazing money. I'm grateful. I hope you guys are making very good numbers out there. Please stay safe. Thanks for watching one more time. I really appreciate you guys. I will be back for another video next week or so. We'll see how it goes, how I feel. Hopefully I recover from this soon. So yeah, guys, thank you so much one more time. Take care of yourself. I'll see you guys in the next one.